You won't believe what Yağmur Yüksel just admitted. Her jealousy over Barış Baktaş's new girlfriend has become the biggest storm in the Turkish celebrity world. Cameras have caught glimpses, fans have flooded social media, and insiders are whispering about what really happened between Yağmur, Barış, and the mysterious woman who suddenly entered his life. Before we dive deep into this tangled love triangle, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment below, because what you're about to hear could change everything you thought you knew about them. The story begins quietly, almost innocently, a few weeks after Barış Baktaş was seen at a private dinner in Istanbul with a brunette who was definitely not Yağmur. They sat close, talked softly, and left in separate cars, but the paparazzi cameras caught every second. Within hours, gossip pages were ablaze with speculation. Has Barış moved on? Who is the mystery woman? Where does this leave Yağmur? For a few days, Yağmur remained silent. But when her close friend posted a cryptic Instagram story, some people never learn what loyalty means. The internet connected the dots immediately. Then, last night, during a private conversation overheard and later leaked to the press, Yağmur Yüksel allegedly confessed something that has shaken everyone following the story. Yes, I was jealous of her. I still am. The tone of her voice, according to the insider who claimed to have been there, was not angry, it was heartbreak mixed with regret. She wasn't lashing out, she was confessing. And that confession has sent shockwaves across social media. Fans quickly took sides. Some supported Yağmur, calling her honesty refreshing in an industry built on facades. She's just human, one Twitter user wrote, and if she still loves Barış, there's nothing wrong with admitting that. Others, however, were less forgiving. She had her chance, one comment read, and now she's just trying to play the victim. But what makes this story more complicated is the timing. Because Barış's new girlfriend, whose sources claim is a young model named Elif, reportedly started seeing him right after a heated argument between Yağmur and Barış at a close friend's birthday party. That night, witnesses said the two had a public disagreement that ended with Yağmur leaving in tears while Barış stayed behind. Hours later, he was seen talking to Elif at the bar, and by morning, new rumors had already begun circulating. According to people close to them, Yağmur never truly got over Barış. Even after their breakup, she allegedly kept tabs on him, watching his interviews, noticing when he was spotted with other women, and even liking fan-edited videos of their past moments together. Some believe her recent confession was not spontaneous at all, but rather a way of sending a message, both to Barış and to the new woman in his life. Insiders claim that Yağmur's family has been urging her to move on for months. Her mother, who has remained silent publicly, was reportedly furious when she saw her daughter's emotional reaction on camera after one of Barış's latest interviews. He's not worth your tears, she supposedly said, let him go. But letting go has never been easy for Yağmur. Their relationship was intense, passionate, and filled with ups and downs, the kind of love story that fans romanticized but close friends described as too much for both of them. People who worked with them on set say they were inseparable during the early months of their relationship. They would hold hands between takes, whisper lines to each other, laugh at inside jokes no one else understood. But slowly, cracks began to show. Barış, known for his charm and flirtatious personality, reportedly grew distant. Rumors of late-night messages, secret calls, and emotional disconnect began to surface. Meanwhile, Yağmur's jealousy, something she now openly admits, started to take over. She would question his whereabouts, get upset when he didn't answer calls, and even confront female co-stars during events. When news broke of Barış's new relationship, Yağmur tried to keep her composure. She told friends she was over it, but her recent admission proves otherwise. Jealousy isn't always about anger, she told someone close to her. Sometimes it's about love that still hurts. Those words have been quoted endlessly in fan pages and online discussions, painting Yağmur not as a villain but as a woman struggling to navigate heartbreak under a spotlight. As for Barış, his silence has only fueled more speculation. He hasn't commented publicly about Yağmur or his new girlfriend. However, a recent post on his Instagram, a black and white photo of him looking away from the camera, captioned simply "Peace begins when you stop explaining yourself," sent fans into a frenzy. Some believe it was a direct message to Yağmur. Others say it was his way of protecting his new relationship from the chaos of gossip. Elif, the woman at the center of it all, has kept her profile private since the rumors erupted. But eagle-eyed fans noticed she recently liked a post that read, "Don't compare me to anyone. I'm not here to compete, I'm here to stay." Coincidence? Maybe. But in the world of celebrity love stories, every click and every caption becomes part of a bigger narrative. Now, whispers are growing that Barry's and Elif's relationship might already be facing strain because of the public drama. A source close to Barry's claimed that he's been distracted and distant, still struggling with guilt over how things ended with Yağmur. He loved her deeply, the source said, but he couldn't handle the constant emotional roller coaster. Whether that's true or just another piece of speculation remains to be seen, but fans are already wondering, could this new romance end before it even begins? Meanwhile, Yağmur has reportedly been offered several new projects, but those close to her say she's hesitant to return to the spotlight. She's emotionally exhausted, one friend said. She's trying to find herself again before doing anything big. Yet others insist she's planning a major comeback, one that could remind both Barış and his new girlfriend of the woman they underestimated. Social media remains divided. Some users post old photos of Yağmur and Barış, writing captions like, "They were meant to be," and "You can see the love in their eyes." Others flood Elif's name with heart emojis, calling her the fresh start Barış needed. It's become more than a love story, it's a public debate about loyalty, jealousy, and moving on. The emotional commentary from fans has been overwhelming. One video compilation on TikTok showing Yağmur wiping away tears during a red carpet event has already surpassed 5 million views. Under it, comments like "she's still in love" and "he'll regret leaving her" dominate the feed. And just yesterday, the hashtag Team Yağmur started trending again, followed closely by hashtag Barış deserves peace. The media, of course, has seized every moment. Reporters follow them everywhere, to cafes, studios, airports, hoping for a quote, a glance, or even a hint of reconciliation. But as of now, none has come. Still, insiders hint that there's more to this story. They're not done with each other, one journalist said confidently. There's unfinished business there. You can see it in their eyes whenever their names are mentioned. Could Yağmur's public confession of jealousy be the first step toward a reunion? Some fans certainly think so. Others believe it's just closure, a way for her to finally admit what she feels and move on. But one thing is certain, the chemistry, the pain, and the tension between them are still alive, even if they pretend otherwise. So as the cameras keep rolling and the rumors keep spinning, one question remains, will Barış look back and realize that the woman who loved him most is the one he left behind? Or will Yağmur's confession simply become another chapter in a story that ended too soon?